With Hazbin Hotel Season 2 just ending, it made me wonder, what season had the better songs? Was it Season 1 or was it Season 2? So that's what I'm going to find out in this video. There is a little problem though. Season 2 has 20 songs while Season 1 only has 16. So to fix this, I'm going to take the top 10 songs from each season and then rank them from worst to best. And then we're going to have a point system, so if you get 20th place, you only get 1 point for your team, and if you get first place, you get 20 points for your team, and so on and so on. So now for the top 10 songs from each season that I selected. From Season 1 we have Hell is Forever, Respect Us, Whatever It Takes, Poison, Loser Baby, Hell's Greatest Dad, More Than Anything, You Didn't Know, Out for Love, and Ready for This. And from Season 2 we have Has to Guarantee, Once We Get Out There, Gravity, Sarah Patricia's Love Song, Fox Copyright, Love in a Bottle, Losing Streak, Easy, When I Think About the Future, and Hear My Hope. If your song didn't make it, I'm sorry. I like all the songs, but these are my top 20. If you disagree, leave what you would have picked in the comments. And well, either way, let's get on with the ranking. In last place, we have Hell's Greatest Dad. I do really like this song. I like Lucifer and Alistair just fighting each other, and Alistair trying to take Lucifer's spot as being Charlie's dad. But that was funny. And I think Mimi's part is okay, but it does kind of bring the song down for me, which is why it's in 20th. Overall, it's still a good song. 19th, we have Ready for This. Charlie sounded good in this song, and I like when everybody joined in. Especially all the cannibals joining in, like that just sounded great. Alistair and Rosie's part was good, and I like that we got a little hint that Alistair has plans for Charlie. That was pretty cool. 18, we have When I Think About the Future. I like everybody coming in and singing in their own styles. I especially love Wu and Abel's part. I like Val and Velvet's part because it's funny and also sweet how they missed the old box and want him back. But the weakest part for me is Sarah's. I do like her voice, but just her kind of singing kind of quietly and more gentle rather than the upbeat, high energy. But overall, it was still good. It made me feel hyped because it was a good song to have before all the war supposed to happen in the next episode. 17th, we have You Didn't Know. This song gets carried by Wu and Adam's part. I just love their rock music and how they kind of changed the beat. How the vibe of the song when they come in. And this is probably also one of the better songs for the story wise because we learn a lot of things, like Charlie finds out Bag is an angel for the song, and we find out about the exterminations for the song, so that's pretty cool. 16, we have Whatever It Takes. I love it when singers go full out, and that's exactly what Vaggie and Carmelo were doing. And I like their reasoning because even though there was 4 different people, it was for the same reasons. They want to protect their loved one. I just find it very neat. 15th place, we have Losing Streak. I do really like Angel's voice in this. It does sound very good, and it's a different vibe than from Poison, which I do like, but I do think I like this one a little bit worse than Poison though, because it's not exactly my type of music, but I gotta respect it. It does sound very nice. Speaking of Angel songs, in 14th we have Poison. This song is more my jam, and Angel is just killing it, especially when he goes like, oh. Yeah, I didn't hit that, but he did. He definitely hit that. Yeah, overall, this is just a great song. 13th, I have Love in a Bottle. I just love Husky's voice and the addition of the background singers. And this song is just a jam. It's really all I can say, really. And 12th, we have Loser Baby. I like the song because it shows off Angel and Husky's great voices together, and it's good for the story with them becoming friends. But I love when the songs are very good and also can help with the story, which all of the songs are help with the story, but this really showed their friendship and them getting along. And I love the message of this song, like even though they're losers, they can do it together and it's okay to be a loser. Number 11, we have Hazbin Guarantee. This was a great way to start off a new season. The V's absolutely go crazy in this song. Like the V's, when they start singing together, they sound amazing, especially Velvet's little part, the Valentino box, oh my goodness. Breaking into the top 10, we have Hear My Hope. This was a sweet finale song for all the characters singing together. Abel's part was absolutely amazing. That's probably the highlight of the song. Like the Fall Out Boy was going crazy with the notes. And Alistair's part was very, very neat. Like I love Alistair saying he would not care if they die, so he can just get Rosie to do what he wants. And that was neat. Number 9, we have More Than Anything. Once again, I love it when characters go all out. That's what Lucifer and Charlie did. Lucifer was going crazy. Oh my god, Lucifer is probably my top 5 singers of the whole show. He was going crazy. And then just with Charlie going into, they were perfect together. Number 8, we got Vox Populi. I liked Lucifer's part. Like, it made him sound cool, but I also like that he was going with the more funny approach. I feel like that was a neat touch. And Vox's part was just good, especially when he was like going with like the audience and the V's, like in the around the ending part. Like that all sounded very good together. And altogether, I just love when the whole group sings, especially the whole all of his audience. Like that was very very neat. Number 7, we have. Yeah, I'm not calling it his title. I'm calling it Serpent's love song. But yeah, Serpent's and Cherry Bomb singing together was very very sweet and cool. I love how when Cherry comes in, she makes it a rock type vibe, and then when they show their flashback, that was a cool little scene. And I mean, I just didn't expect Pitches to be able to sing like that, but my God, he proved me wrong. But he's probably in my top singers now just because of that. In 6th place, we have Easy. Even though this song came out of nowhere, this song was a bop. Before hearing this, I forgot Baggy's voice actor was the girl from Encanto. But once she started singing this, she reminded me, and in a good way, because her voice is amazing. And Charlie's first few lines of her panicking were both good and funny. It was a great song to show their love, and that they did a little more than just dancing, if you know what I mean. Blank, 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 blank. At number 5, we have Once We Get Up There. This song I love that when the B singing together, this is the best song they have, I think, in my opinion. They each get a good part, and then they join together at the end with them just sounding amazing. And number 4, we have Out for Love. I just love the energy of the song. Carmelo's voice was amazing and just a real head bopper. I love the lyrics of the song, and the song overall is very catchy. The only problem with this song is that it's a little short, and I wanted more. Besides that, this song is really good and is in my top 5. Now, for the top 3, we have Hell is Forever, Respectless, and Gravity left. And getting the bronze placement is Gravity. Who's Crash Out singing is just amazing. Like she just is going all out, and Adam in the background is just making it better. I love it when he keeps saying, yeah, yeah, like that part's just funny. And overall, this is a great song and definitely the best song of season 2. Now, before we can get on to the total points for each season's team, we have to find out what is the best song of Hazbin Hotel overall, in my opinion. And that song is Hell is Forever. This song is just so good. Like overall, this is so catchy. I love Adam's voice in it. It's just amazing. And then Respectless is a great. Like Respectless probably was my favorite song for a while. But then Hell is Forever just kind of took over. But Respectless is still above. I love Velvet's voice. It's a very unique voice I've never heard before, and it's just absolutely amazing with the addition of Carmelo's, and overall, it's just the overall beat is amazing. With all that out of the way, it's time to find out which season had a better overall amount of songs. In the end, season 1 had a total of 96 points, and season 2 had 114, which means overall season 2 had the better overall amount of songs in this season than compared to season 1. So season 2 wins. If you agree, like this video. And if you don't agree, let me know in the comments what your favorite song is. And I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe!